Hello guys, welcome to my channel Tech Videos 101. So today I'm going to share about how we can access our EC2 instances once we have created the EC2 instances, like how we can SSH into the EC2. So if you've not watched my previous video about how to create an EC2 instance, please watch it before you start with this one. And I'm gonna put everything in my description box as well. So have a look. So to get started, we're gonna go to the AWS console login first. So click AWS Management Console, and it will pop up an option sign into the console. Click that. I'm a root user. This is my email address. I'm gonna log in with my password, which is already saved. Okay, so in the services, we are interested in EC2. So go to the EC2 compute service. And here it shows all the details of what is going on. So I'm gonna click instances all states. So in my previous video, I have made a EC2 instance and named it as AWS Linux machine. So here it is, and it's in the running state. So click on the instance ID to look all the details. So this is a Linux machine, and which is the platform is Amazon Linux itself, and we wanted to put we wanted to deploy some HTML static pages on it and access using an public IPv4 address. This is private. This is our public IPv4 address. So let's first connect to the instance, and we'll install the server and everything on it, and put a static page. So go to this connect. AWS has their own SSH inbuilt, so we can quickly go to the connect here, and which is gonna give us an SSH command line terminal here. So first, we need to install the Apache server on this one. So that is a service called HTTPD. So to install that, you have to be right now. My user is EC2 user, which we cannot doesn't have too many. There are too many restrictions on this user, so you cannot install any new service. So first, we have to go to the root user, like administrator sudo su is the command. I'm gonna put all the commands in the description as well, so you can just copy and paste. So first we have to install the httpd yum install httpd, which is an Apache server install, and it is asking is this okay? Type yes, enter. Okay, so to see if this is installed or not, we type systemctl status httpd, and it will show, okay, the service is installed, but it's inactive right now, right? So we wanted to active this service first. So the command is systemctl start httpd, right? Now again the status command, and it says the service is active now. But here the loaded service, which is its service is still says disabled, right? So what this disable means is when you restart your instance, you have to come here again and run the command systemctl start httpd. So if you don't want to do that, there is one more command you can set it as enable forever. So that is a systemctl enable httpd, right? Now we check the status again, right? So now it says enabled here and it's active right now, right? So let's clear the screen. Okay, so with the httpd, it creates a directory called var www html, which is your public facing directory. So in here we wanted, so right now ls command, there is nothing in here. So we wanted to create a new file here, vi type vi index dot html. Press I to insert anything. So let's say we type something such as a center h1 tag, This is an AWS lecture series from Tech Videos 101, right? H1 and center. So now to save it, escape, press escape, colon, WQ, right? Now now type ls command to see that our file is there. Okay, awesome. So now go back to your AWS console management. So click your instance, get the public IPv4 address. You can copy it from here. Go hit a new tab and put this. So why is it still not coming up, right? So it's because of the security thing. Remember, when we initialize a EC2 instance, we have to tell them the inbound and outbound rules. So for right now, we can only log into the server using SSH, but not with the HTTP. So go to change that. Go to security. Go to your security groups, and you have to add an inbound rule. So right now it's just SSH. So edit inbound rule. We want to add a new rule saying any request from HTTP can come in from any of the address. So select 0000, save rules. It's done. It's green now. Go back here, try to refresh it, and it would say this is an AWS lecture series from Tech Videos 101.